everyone, good morning. My name is Ms. Morgan and I'm one of the guidance counselors here at Amalgamated Academy. Today I'd like to welcome you guys, our grade 6s from All Hallows, to Amalgamated. Let's come in and have a quick tour. And here we are in our main lobby. This is the first place you'll see when you enter in September. Okay, and now we're in the main lobby. I'll show you some important rooms here. Right here first we have our guidance office. Come have a quick peek. It's kind of messy in here and everywhere else around the school because we're getting things ready for September. This is where you find me, Ms. Morgan, and Mr. O'Driscoll, our other guidance counselor. We also have a gender-neutral bathroom right here for anyone to use. And this is the entrance to our gym. And now we'll take a look into our main office. In here we have two secretaries. We have Miss Mercy, who will be sitting behind those boxes, which hopefully won't be there in September. And we have another secretary, but we don't know who that is right now. Okay, and now we'll show you where our principal's office is. Mr. Barrett is right in here. Let's drop in and see if you... Good morning, Mr. Barrett.
Good morning.
Would you like to say hello?
Absolutely. Hi, everyone. As Mrs. Morgan just mentioned, my name is Mr. Barrett, and I'm the principal here at Amalgamated Academy. We'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to our school. Normally, every year we would invite you to come to our school for a tour before September so that you'd be familiar with the school when you do arrive. Unfortunately, because of the different times we're experiencing right now, we can't do that, so we've decided to do a virtual tour for you. You will have an opportunity to meet some of your teachers today. Next year we are going to have 6 grade 7 classes, 3 English and 3 French. So that's a lot, but we certainly welcome you here and hope that you take every opportunity to get involved in our school. We do have an awful lot to offer in extracurricular activities. So please, when you come to Amalgamated, get involved. Have a great summer, everyone.
And now let's see if our assistant principal, Ms. Hearn, is available to say hi. Good morning, Ms. Hearn. Would you like to say hello to our All Hallows students?
Of course, Miss. Good morning. Hi, good morning to our All Hallows students coming here in the fall. We are very excited to meet you in the fall. It's unfortunate we didn't get to meet you right now, but there's lots of great things planned for when you do get here. And if we don't meet you in person in the fall, we look forward to meeting you online, or some version of that. But anyway, have a safe summer and we look forward to meeting you.
Okay, so when you come into the main entrance, to the left is what we call our elementary wing. This is where 4 of the 6 grade 7 classes are, and where you'll spend a lot of your time. Let's come in. One of the first rooms we'll pass is the entrance to the library. We'll drop back and have a look in there later. And right here is what we call the apex. The grade 6 and 7 classrooms are mainly on this side, and the grade 4s and 5s are on this side. You wouldn't really go down there unless you were going to the bathroom. So let me show you where our elementary male washrooms are. Just past our drinking station. And in right here. Now, you may have realized that I said this is the elementary washroom, and I know next year you're in grade 7 and you're going to be junior high students, but because we're down in this wing of the building, you guys are the only students who get the privilege of using the elementary washrooms as well. Let's head back up to the apex. And this is also where you will get your recess. We have a canteen set up right there. So we'll head to one of our first grade 7 classrooms in this wing. Come right here, and we'll see if Ms.Janes is available to say hi. Good morning, Ms. Janes. Would you like to say hi to our All Hallows students?
I most certainly would. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to 7-3 classroom here at Amalgamated. And I'm certainly looking forward to meeting you all in September.
And before we head to our next class, I'll show you where the female washroom is in this area. Again, just past the drink station. This would be our female washroom. And right across from our female washroom, we have one of our first French immersion classrooms for grade 7. This would be the classroom belonging to Ms. Neal. Good morning, Ms. Neal. Would you like to say hello?
Sure.
Bonjour, bienvenue à Amalgamated. Hi everyone, and welcome to Amalgamated. Have a great summer. I'm looking forward to seeing you in September.
Okay, and just down here, we have another one of our English grade 7 classes. And in here, we'll find Mr. Hynes. Good morning, Mr. Hynes. How are you?
Good morning, I'm fine. Hard at work as usual.
Would you like to say hi to our grade 6s from All Hallows?
Hello, grade 6s from All Hallows. I maybe know some of you, but I'm sure I'll get to know all of you. Welcome to Amalgamated Academy. I hope you enjoy your year.
Now, we're not to the end of the hallway, but down there further is the rest of our, is our grade 6 classes. They will join you in this hallway. It looks kind of empty right now, but come September, it will be pretty crowded. And before we head back to the main lobby and visit the other grade 7 classes, let's take a look into our library now. Come in, have a look around, and that door right there leads to one of our computer labs. Okay, so now we're going to move to the right of the main lobby. Our first door here is one of our English stream grade 7 classrooms. This one belongs to Ms.Knee. Good morning, Ms.Knee. Would you like to say hi to our grade 6 students from All Hallows?
Sure, good morning guys. I hope you guys enjoy your summer break that's coming up. And I'm certainly looking forward to meeting you guys in September.
And the very next door, past Ms.Knee's classroom, is yet another grade 7 classroom. Right here we have Ms. Hiscock, and she teaches French immersion. Good morning, Ms. Hiscock. Would you like to say hello?
Good morning. Good morning. Bonjour tout le monde. Bienvenue à Amalgamated Academy. I'm Ms. Hiscock and I teach grade 7 French immersion and ELA. Welcome to my classroom and we'll look forward to meeting you guys in September.
So we're back in our main lobby. One thing you might have noticed is I only introduced you to 5 grade 7 teachers, and I did say we had 6 classes. Well, lucky you, this is one of the first years in a very long time where we're going to have 3 French immersion classes. Right now we have to hire a new teacher and find a new classroom, so we don't know any more of the details yet. And I'd like to bring your attention to this hallway. Before we go into the elementary wing, there is one hallway down here that brings you down to a lot of very important rooms. One of our first rooms is the office to Mr. Fillier, and he is our learning resource teacher. Good morning, Mr. Fillier.
Good morning.
Would you like to say hi to the All Hallows students?
I sure would. Hello to all you wonderful students coming down here next year. So I'm Mr. Fillier, and I guess I'm going to be here to help you with your tech issues and for anything that you might need in our library and our learning resource. So I look forward to seeing you in September.
And let's continue down this hallway. We do have some more lockers here, which more than likely will be occupied by some of our grade 7 students. This next door is actually the second entrance to the computer lab that's off the library. Right here we have our staff room door. You probably wouldn't knock on that door unless it was an extreme emergency. And down here, we have the corridor to our music room and a back entrance to our gym. On this side, we have another technology room, and we have our cafeteria. Okay, so now let's peek into our music room. This is where you find Miss Crowley. But we do have 2 music teachers here, and our second music teacher is Miss Delahunty. Have a look in our music room. Okay, and as we leave the music room, we have our back entrance to our gym. And now we'll make our way to the cafeteria. Follow me. this is our big cafeteria. And although it's quite large, we do have an issue of fitting all of our students in here at the same time. So to make that work, we have 2 different lunch breaks. Our first lunch break goes from grade 4 to grade 7, so you'll actually be in here with the other grade 4, 5, and 6 students. But you do have the early lunch break. Okay, so now let's head back to our main lobby, and I'll show you some more classrooms in the grade 8 and 9 wing that you'll need to know about. So now I'll take you to the junior high wing where we have our grade 8 and 9 classes. There's something you need to know. Our grade 7s are not allowed down past the double red doors. I know they're open now, but they are red. And that's because this is the hallway where you just find those students, and of course they do have a separate lunch break. Okay, so this is the apex of our 8 and 9 wing. Generally you're not allowed down here, but sometimes you will have some classes here. Let's take a little tour. This right here would be our canteen for our grade 8 and 9 students only at recess time. And right past our first bank of lockers, we have our home ec room. Come have a look, and this is where you generally find Miss Cranford. Outside the home ec room, and almost directly across, we have our female washroom that you may have to use if you're down here in the grade 8 and 9 wing. And at the very end of this hallway, we have our art room. Come in and take a look. Okay, and now let's head right back up to the apex, and we'll go to the other side. Okay, and down this way, you will need to know where a male washroom is. It's just right here. And right next door, we have our science lab. You may have to come in here for some of your science classes. Come in and have a peek. Okay, and down the end of the hallway is just the remaining grade 9 classrooms. Let's head back to our main lobby. Now let's head into our gym. We do have both male and female change rooms and washrooms. And over on this side, we have our fitness room. Hey, again, I see 3 more very important workers in our school I'd like to introduce you to. Come over, people. These are 3 of our custodians. Would you like to introduce yourself to our grade 6s from All
Hi, I'm Mr. Flynn.
I'm Ms.Mercer, and I'm Delaney. Hope you're having a great summer, and hopefully we'll see you in September.
So you've reached the end of our tour. Hopefully you're more comfortable when you come here in September and you don't feel like you're going to get lost. Just remember, there's a lot more to Amalgamated Academy than schoolwork. Make sure you get involved in all of our extracurricular activities. Take advantage. Have a safe, happy summer. Bye.